Dr. Andrews' Psychology Secrets. The hero's journey, as described by Joseph Campbell in his theory of monomyth, is a common pattern of adventure and transformation that is found in many stories, myths, and religious traditions from around the world. Here are the basic steps of this journey. Extraordinary birth. Special circumstances surrounding conception, birth, and childhood establish the hero's pedigree. The hero receives a call or invitation to embark on a journey or quest. The hero receives a call or invitation to embark on a The initial refusal of the call by the hero. He initially resists the call but eventually accepts it. Meeting with a mentor. The hero meets a wise guide or mentor who provides guidance and support. The hero can receive some form of aid from a supernatural helper such as an old man, wizard, dwarf, or fairy godmother. It can be guidance, a protective amulet or a weapon. Crossing the threshold. The hero leaves the familiar world and enters the unknown world of adventure. It's a special moment too. He must often undergo here some sort of test or ordeal in order to pass from the everyday world into the world of adventure. It can be as painless as entering a dark cave, but also more violent or difficult like being swallowed up by a whale, Jonah, or giving up his family, Buddha. Tests, allies, enemies. These trials are often encounters with monsters, sorcerers, giants, or forces of nature. The hero has to face them, win, overcome the obstacles, Harry Potter, complete tests, Hercules, make allies, etc. The hero is often accompanied on the journey by a helper who assists in the series of tests, Puss in Boots, and generally serves as a loyal companion, Samwise Gamgee in The Lord of the Rings. Approach to the inmost cave. The hero faces and overcomes the ultimate test, often resulting in a transformative experience. He reaches the climax of the journey, where he or she must confront the ultimate challenge. This is the critical moment, often presented as a final battle with a monster, wizard, or warrior. Reward, seizing the sword. The hero receives a reward for his or her efforts, such as a valuable object or new insight, or the elixir of life. If he has stolen the elixir or a treasure, he will have to escape, Jack and the Beanstalk. If he has been given the treasure or elixir freely, his return will be more peaceful. The road back. The hero returns home but faces new challenges as he or she tries to integrate the new insights and experiences gained on the journey. After accomplishing the mission, he has to pass the threshold of adventure and return to the everyday world. The return of the hero can have a form of an awakening, Buddha, rebirth, resurrection, Jesus Christ, or a simple emergence from a cave or forest. One of the results of the hero's journey is his death and resurrection. In this process, the hero is transformed and emerges as a new person, ready to share the insights and gifts gained on the journey with others. His treasure is gained by the hero. Magic objects, elixir, or knowledge have a very special and often restorative or healing function. His new knowledge also serves society. After his adventures, the hero becomes master of the two worlds. He accomplishes through his initiation the internal transformation or even transfiguration and brings back something of value to his community. During his journey, the hero experiences the apotheosis of his life. And in some cases even becomes the Son of God. The hero's journey is a psychological process that involves several key events or stages. The first process is separation. The hero separates from the familiar world and sets out on his journey, often feeling uncertain and afraid. The second process is initiation. The hero undergoes various trials and challenges, gaining new skills and insights along the way. The result of it is the process of inner psychological transformation, when the hero is growing in maturity and wisdom and is developing a greater sense of self-awareness but also awareness of the social life and individual life. The next step is the process of returning, when the hero returns to the familiar world, bringing back new wisdom and insights gained from his journey and initiation. He is also able to apply this knowledge or skills in his society, helping others or undertaking new social roles. All the time the hero experiences the process of integration of his knowledge. He integrates the lessons learned on his journey and can develop a higher sense of identity and purpose in his life. This internal psychological process can be called individuation. The hero becomes more self-aware, more individualized and differentiated. He faced his shadow. In many stories, he also meets his feminine counterpart, Anima, and experiences his internal dichotomic nature and the dichotomic nature of the world around him. During his journey, the hero experiences the apotheosis of his life, the feeling of fullness of his integrated being, and a deeper insight into the world. The hero becomes not only the complete, archetypal human being that can be ideation for future human beings, but he can become also the Son of God or the true and perfect Anthropos. One of the outcomes of the hero's journey is reconciliation. He reconciles any of his inner conflicts and contradictions, resolving any conscious or unconscious conflicts, and he brings a sense of balance and the wholeness to his psychic life and to the self. You can fulfill the idea of becoming a hero in your life when you decide to take part in the journey towards your fullness, when you are ready to face your deeper fears, opposites and desires. But you need to remember that someone can never become a hero without society. The hero is the hero only for other people. If you want to talk about your life path, contact Dr. Andrew, dr.kuzmicki@gmail.com.